So, Star Wars Episode 8 The Last Jedi is out, and surprisingly controversial in its reception. Some applaud it for its interesting direction and character building, but others hate it because, as they say, nothing fucking happens. Star Wars is special. It's iconic and thematic, powerful. It showcases destiny, its tragedy, redemption, hope, adventure, the quintessential hero's journey that's equal parts Shakespearean mixed in with epic sci-fi space opera. It's loud, it's fun, it's baroque, it's part of culture that really transcends. I mean, you ask most people and they know what Star Wars is. Everyone loves the franchise, and for good reason. It uses archetypes of good versus evil, the importance of family, the strength of hope, and the power in redemption. The stories hit us at our very core while promoting likable characters in a magical universe. It's fun escapism with laser swords. George Lucas made lightning in a bottle with the original trilogy. A beloved set of movies with memorable characters that promoted imagination and wonder. It was basically a western in space. The prequel trilogy was ambitious, but many disliked them. I personally grew up watching this set of films, and if nothing else, it gave us a great Obi-Wan Kenobi and Ewan McGregor. If you disagree, you're wrong. Rogue One was a surprise, a war movie in space with real emotion. I loved it. The Force Awakens has kicked off a new set of films to the Star Wars mythos. It's an enjoyable build on the famed saga with new faces, stunning visuals, and nostalgic themes. We can nitpick all we want, but it still creates a new hope for new generations of people to immerse themselves in the franchise. You can say it's too much like Episode 4, but in that lies the magic. It was a fun story where nobody knew who the main character was going to be. It had that family drama that makes Star Wars so memorable. It was a familiar story with a whole new cast of characters for new generations. So where do we go from here?
There was a lot of theory and high expectations for The Last Jedi. Fans hypothesized Rey's bloodline. They wanted to know where Snoke came from. They wanted to see the clandestine destinies between Rey and Kylo Ren.
And then, spoiler alert, the movie unexpectedly didn't deliver on any of these expectations. Snoke is killed off. Luke has lost the way. Rey comes from nobody. It burns down the old to make room for the new. And I really like that where others didn't. It was a big fuck you to all the theories, and it was genuinely surprising. It's a story of failure. It's a story of disappointment in so many ways, culminating into Rey's position as the new hope of the franchise, and Kylo Ren descends into full villainy. And I found this really interesting. They could have done anything else. They could have done something very safe, make it basically The Empire Strikes Back, but they didn't. They tried doing something different, and it had so many fantastic moments. This moment particularly made me jump out of my seat. It was at this moment where I knew that I was in at all costs. It was great. I felt like a kid again, watching two people come together to take on the forces of evil. It was more Shakespeare than sci-fi, and it really is a new hope for the future of the franchise. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. But like Kylo Ren says, let the past die, kill it if you have to. That's the only way to become who you were meant to be. Star Wars The Last Jedi is interesting storytelling. It's a slow burn at times, it's a car chase really, but it's great for so many different reasons. Please check it out, it's worth the watch, it's something different, and it starts a whole new ball game of Star Wars characters.